Hello artists. Today we're going to be talking all about artist Romero Britto. Now Romero Britto, he was born in Brazil, and these are some of his artworks. This is a picture of him. He was born in Brazil, but now he lives in Miami, Florida. And what is one thing you notice about his artwork? I'll put it a little closer. You're noticing probably there's lots of colors, there's lots of different patterns. There's not a lot of white, and the places that do have white still have designs in them. And you're probably also noticing these really bold black lines that he uses to separate the pieces of his paintings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a shamrock today, inspired by Romero Britto. Now, you'll notice below this video there is a PDF. You are welcome to print off a template, which is a little handout just like this, or I will show you how we can draw one ourselves for our shamrock or 4-leaf clover. Okay, so let's get started. To begin drawing our Romero Britto shamrock, we are going to start by drawing some black lines to divide it up. Now, I've attached on this same Weebly page a PDF version of this, so you can print it out and you can use that. Or if printing is not an option, then I can show you how to draw a shamrock. So again, you can print out the PDF version, or we can draw one together. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. If you are drawing one, then what you'll do is begin with a small circle, just like that in the middle of your paper. There you go. Okay, then you're gonna draw a line that goes up at 12 o'clock. And we're gonna draw a loop that goes back and back like a heart. Okay, you ready? 1, 2. Just like that. Now I'm gonna go down to 6 o'clock. We're gonna do kind of like a heart again. You ready? Around. 1, 2. Now we're gonna work at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And if you need to turn your paper, that's fine too, but draw a line. And we're gonna go around and around. You ready? 1, 2. Draw one more line. Same thing, we're gonna go around and around. And then don't forget to add your stem. Just like that. So again, you can draw the shamrock or you can print it out. Either way works great. To begin our Romero Britto shamrock, when we looked at the pictures, you notice he uses lots of thick, bold black lines to separate his drawings. So we're gonna begin with that. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a couple. Let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's do one more right here, 6. Now you can do more than that, but I'm gonna do one right here too, 7, that way there's one here. So again, I just split it up into a couple different sections. Now what you wanna do is go in and add some different patterns. Romero Britto uses pattern where he has a mixture of shapes that go every other, and then he also uses some repetition. So let's start with one that has repetition. Let's see. And you may want to draw all of this with your Sharpie. You might decide that you want to do it with your crayon and outline it with something else. That's fine too. Okay, so it's really your choice. His designs are always very bold, very loud. So here I'm using repetition, repeating the same element again and again. this one stretches all the way up here. And then I'm going to use my little broken one. Notice I'm laying it on its side and just pushing it back and forth. Go. Okay, so then I can move on to the next one. Now, let's see, what do we want to do for the next one? This time I'm going to use my Sharpie. Let's come right here. Big thing is, while you're creating your shamrock, is to challenge yourself to use a lot of different patterns. And if you need to rewind the video, you can go back and look at some of Romero Britto's work. This is a little design he uses very commonly, so I added that in there. He uses it very frequently. And again, remember, you can change colors. You don't have to just use green like I am. That is up to you. And notice I'm just using crayons and a little Sharpie and a little marker. Again, use whatever material you have. Now when you're finished, be sure to submit the exit ticket. And don't forget, if you want to add something in the background, this would be a great chance to do that.